I kind of do hope that we get the Dave Filoni version of ABELOTH. If you don't know what we're talking about, Mortis is a place that started on Clone Wars where there were these Force gods. There was the father, son, and daughter. Son was the dark side, the daughter was the light, and the father was just the Force. And Anakin was able to bring them into balance. It was kind of a literal interpretation of what could Anakin bringing balance to the Force mean, right? And then the old EU decided, well, there must have been a mother, and so they created ABELOTH, and she was this, like, Force, like, Satan, essentially. She was Satan. She was actually entombed in the Maw, which is the black hole cluster that you see in Solo: A Star Wars Story. Neither here nor there, a whole bunch of stories, most of which don't count anymore. So that character has not been touched in canon, but that was not a character that George Lucas created or had any input in, because as we know, he had input in all of Clone Wars. I would really, really like to see a George Lucas pupil, Dave Filoni version of the mother, Mortis.
Yeah.
Because if Baylan Skoll kept talking about how he was chasing this great power that's been calling to him, what if the power that's calling to him is ABELOTH and she's been entrapped on a planet in another galaxy, which might be the planet that the Night Sisters are from? What if she raised them, and then even they were like, whoops, and entombed her in something? I think that could make for a really interesting story if the bad guy is chasing power. As he says, he's trying to end all the wars, period. But the biggest lesson of Star Wars is the more you chase power, the more you chase control, you're going to lose all of those things. I don't have any idea how they could actually accomplish in live action the dark side of the Force personified in a evil lady. It's got to be mind-bendingly weird.
Mm-hmm.
And because that sounds impossible, I hope we get to see it.